Hello yogis, and welcome to our strength practice for this week. So for the strength practice, you're going to want to have some hand weights. You can use 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 pounds, you decide, but I highly recommend that it is a lighter weight than what you would usually use, just to make sure that it's very sustainable in your body as you do this. If you don't have weights, you can always use cans of soup. You can always use water bottles. 2 water bottles will work. Anything that adds in even a little bit of extra resistance in your body is going to help you build functional strength. So grab your weights, whatever that might be, and I'll meet you at the back of your mat in a child's pose. Coming down onto your mat, bringing your big toes to touch and your knees out wide. Let's just take a moment here, sinking the hips back to the heels, bring those knees out wide. My name is Jill Enticknap, and I'm the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. And in this strength practice, we incorporate weights into our yoga poses, helping us to build up that functional strength in the body. So let's come into our child's pose. Start to walk the hands forward. Let your forehead rest down. Spread your fingers out wide, really wide, and then see if there's any more space to walk your arms a little bit more forward and sink your hips a little bit more back. Start to become aware of your breath. Feel your inhale expand and your exhale release. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's engage our Ujjayi breath here. Inhales and exhales through the nose. You can press your tongue against the roof of your mouth to create restriction in the back of your throat. If you can hear yourself breathing, that's perfect. That is that Ujjayi breath. Let's take a moment to bend into the elbows, pressing the palms together overhead, and then sink the chest toward the floors. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. And a deep breath in and a full breath out. Send those palms back forward. Look forward, press yourself up, find your tabletop position. As you come into your tabletop, let's come into 5 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the gaze, shine the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest, let the head hang heavy. Inhale as you arch and lift. Exhale as you round and tuck. Inhale as you arch and lift. Exhale as you round and tuck. Take 2 more. Link your breath to your movement. Come back to neutral. Let's sink the hips back to the heels and then bring the body forward over the wrists. Sink the hips back to the heels. Bring the body forward over the wrists. 1 more, sink it back. Bring it forward. Come to neutral, flip the toes, hover the knees off of the mat. Hover the knees off the mat, draw the belly button to the spine, and we're going to toe tap to the right, 5, to the left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it up and back, down dog. Pedal out your down dog, bend into one knee, bend into the other. Your feet are hip width distance, hands are a little bit wider at shoulder width distance. Spread your fingers wide, and in this moment, let's find some stillness, press the heels down, and then press the tips of the fingers into the mat. Feel that engagement travel up, through the forearms, through the arms, into the shoulders, into the chest. Press yourself forward, finding your high plank. You may need to adjust your arms slightly so that you can find that nice solid high plank. Pressing through those palms. Let's lower down to our forearm plank. Engage the glutes, engage the glutes. We'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press yourself back up into your high plank. From your high plank, let's continue to warm up the core. Lift that right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot lands, left foot lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land it down. Press up and back. Find your down dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Full breath in and full breath out. Ground down into your left foot. Right leg lifts. Find that 3-legged dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips, gaze underneath your right armpit. Let's lift that right foot up and come up onto the tiptoes of the left foot. Lift that left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right foot down, switching it out. Left foot lifts. Bend your knees, stack your hips, gaze underneath your left armpit. I see you. And let's inhale, lift up onto the tiptoes of that right foot and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that foot come down. Find that down dog. Look forward, step forward. Let's stay hinged forward for a moment. Heel toe your feet hip-width distance apart. Good measurement for your unique body is 2 fist distance between your toes. Let your head hang heavy. Let your hands rest onto the floor if that's accessible, even the fingertips. And shift your weight forward into your toes. And then shift your weight back into your heels. Just a really slight movement here. There can be as much of a bend in the knees as feels right in your body. And let's heel toe the feet toward one another. Maybe they touch, maybe there's some space. Again, take a really generous bend in the knees as you slowly rise all the way up to standing. Finding that nice, solid mountain pose. You can tuck your tailbone under, feel that engagement through your core, and get tall from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Let's roll the palms, palm facing forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, let's bend to the right, hips to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend to the left, hips to the right. Inhale through center. Cactus out your arms. Keep your hands engaged, fingers engaged, open through the chest, lift the gaze. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's send the left hand forward, right hand back for a twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, send the right hand forward, left hand back for a twist. Inhale through center. Take your right foot, step it back, and find your warrior one. Find that warrior one. So you want the hips and shoulders to be squared forward. The front foot is pointed straight forward. That back leg is nice and straight, and you're pressing into the outside edge of the back foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up. So we are going to add weights into this warrior one, but I wanted you to really establish it in your body before we added the weights. Press into the big toe on the front foot and the outside edge of the back foot. Let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open it up to your warrior two, paralleling your back foot to the back side of your mat. Heel to arch alignment, that knee stacked over the front ankle, shoulders are over the hips, arms are straight and strong, gaze is forward. Make sure you're bent in that front knee. Reverse your warrior, take the back hand down, front hand up, reach up, look up. Extended side angle, bring that left elbow to the left knee, right hand reaches forward, create length, create space, lift your gaze. We're going to use the torso as we lift back into our warrior two. Take that back hand, sweep it back forward, find that mountain pose. As we switch to the opposite side, ground that right foot down, step the left foot back, finding your warrior one. So checking in that front foot is straight forward, back foot's at a 45-degree angle. You want your hips and shoulders squared forward. Bend into that front knee. Reach through your fingertips. Press into the outside edge of the back foot and the big toe on the front foot. Really engaging here. Get that stability. Inhale, lengthen, and look up. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. Nice and slow, paralleling that back foot to the back side of your mat. We have heel to arch alignment with the feet. Front knee is stacked over the front ankle, shoulders over the hips, arms are straight and strong. So you always have the opportunity to change the distance between your feet, but you want to stay nice and bent and square over that front knee. Reverse your warrior. Take your back hand down, front hand reaches up, look up, feel that length from the hip all the way through the fingertips. Extended side angle, bring the right elbow to the right knee, left hand reaches forward. Feel that length from the back heel all the way through the fingertips. Engage your core, come back through center, find that warrior two. Take the back hand, sweep it up, both arms come up, find that extended mountain. Bring your palms through heart center, ground down into your feet, deep breath in, full breath out. So we're going to take it through that very simple sequence with our weights, So don't worry, I'll cue it, but we'll start on the right side and step the left foot back, finding your warrior one. Reach down, grab your weights, bring them through heart center. First, let's get the lower part of the body stable. So that back foot's at a 45, front foot is straight forward, bend into it, hips and shoulders are squared forward. Reach those arms up, have a gentle bend in the elbows. From here, cactus out the arms, open through the chest, and then press it back up. Cactus out the arms, open through the chest, press it back up. Can you press into your feet a little bit more? 3 more. 2 more with the upper body. Last one, press it up. Come back open. Let's do some chest press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. W out your arms and find your warrior two. Paralleling the back foot to the back side of the mat. Stay bent in the front knee. Arms are at that W. Now, straighten out through the front leg, reach up, press the weights together, and then sink back in. Straighten out, reach up, and sink back in. Let's do 3 more. Straighten out, tap, and bend back in. Straighten out, tap, and bend back in. Last one, straighten out, tap, bend back in. Let's do some chest press again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the back hand down, front hand comes straight up. W it back out. Back hand down, front hand comes straight up. W it back out. 2 more. Last one. And extended side angle. Bring that right elbow to the right knee. Left hand can reach straight up. Have a gentle bend in the elbow. And let's bicep curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core comes through center. And all we're going to do is pop that back heel forward and find our warrior one in the opposite direction. Reach the arms up. Get stable. Back foot's at that 45. Front foot is straight forward. Elbows come wide. Press it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows together. Chest press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up warrior two. W. And we're going to find that stability in the feet, straighten through the front leg, tap together, and sink back in. W. And tap, and sink, and tap, and sink. 2 more. From here, chest press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it back up. Reverse. Back hand down, front hand up. Come back to that W. Back hand down, front hand up. Press it up. Back to that W. 2 more. Last one. Extended side angle. Left elbow, left knee. Bend into that knee. Right hand reaches up. Keep that gentle bend. Bicep curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Let's grab our weights. Pop your heels in. Sink into that wide leg squat. Now press it up and come back in. Press it up. Come back in. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in and dip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center, straighten it out. Let's parallel the feet again and bend into that wide leg forward fold. Plant the hands down, plant the weights down, and just let your head hang heavy. Take a couple deep breaths. Parallel your torso to the floor. Plant the left hand down. Grab one weight with the right hand. Tricep kick back. So tuck that elbow in and kick it up and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Ground down into that right palm. Get nice and solid. Tuck that elbow in. Kick it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it come down. Let's walk the hands over to the right side. Bend into that right knee. Pop the left toes high. Take the right hand on the inside edge of the knee. Reach it out. Left hand reaches up and back. And switch it out. Walk the hands over. Bend into that left knee. Pop the right toes high. Left hand reaches to the inside edge of the knee. Right hand reaches up and back. From here, we're going to take that right hand, plant it down, come onto your bottom, send your left foot forward, finding your seated position. Grab one weight and bend into the knees, planting the feet on the floor. Plant the feet on the floor, reach up, and we're just going to pulse forward. Pulse forward. Press the toes into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands through center. Grab the other weight. Bring the weights together at heart center. See if you can lift those legs up and just shift, small shifts from right to left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center, plant the weights down, plant the feet down, shift your hips to your heels, come all the way down onto your back. Place your weights on your hip creases, feet are hip width distance. Let's inhale, lift it up, engage those glutes. Exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower to a hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Static hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come down. Lift those weights up, and we're going to open them out, W, and press back together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the weights down by your side. Draw your knees to your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Take your left leg long, right leg stays tucked in. Bring that right leg across. Find your supine twist. I really encourage you to extend your right arm out long and gaze out over your right shoulder. Let's take 3 deep breaths in our twist. Come back through center. Draw that knee in. Extend your right leg long, left leg comes up around the rib cage. Give it a squeeze, deep breath in. Exhale, supine twist, guide that knee across. Extend your left arm out, gazing out over your left shoulder. Deep breaths. Come back through center, draw that right knee in, left knee, sorry. Bring the right knee in, both knees in. Let's tee out our arms. Let the shoulders sink into the floor. Bring the right ankle above the left knee, plant that left foot down on the floor, and let's shift side to side. Come through center, switch it out, right foot plants, left ankle above the right knee, and shift from side to side. Send both legs straight up. Find that waterfall. Tee out the arms, let the arms sink into the floor, shimmy the shoulder blades into the floor, flex your toes to your face, slow and controlled, start to lower the heels down for 5, 4, 3, 2, you can point your toes and flutter kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your ankles wide. Cactus out your arms, opening up through your chest. And we'll take 2 minutes in this final resting pose, Shavasana, giving the body full permission for recovery and release. Take a deep breath in, wiggle your fingers and toes, roll out your wrists and ankles. Let's bring the feet together and the hands together and just take a moment and rub the feet and the palms together. Take a moment to feel that energy, be grateful for that energy. Draw your knees into your chest, rock yourself up into a seated position, grounding down into your sit bones. Let's press the palms together and tuck the chin to the chest. This practice takes coordination, it takes strength, it takes perseverance, it takes agility, focus. All of these skills, attributes you cultivate on top of the physical benefits, on top of the mental benefits, on top of the energetic and emotional benefits. So know that you have done something wonderful for your whole well-being by being here. My name is Jill Entignat, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio, and I truly feel honored to share this practice with others like you. Be sure to subscribe, like, save, favorite, share this class if you enjoyed it, and know that you can come back to it whenever you feel called. The light, the love, the wisdom, and the strength in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom, and the strength in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. And until then, may your light be your guide.